My name is Karaivanova. I am a lecturer in the psychology department at UNH, and I also teach courses for the pre-master's program at the Global Student Success Program. At UNH, I teach a variety of courses in the psychology department, starting with Introduction to Psychology. I teach statistics and psychology, research methods. My specialty course is child development, and this semester I'm also teaching a seminar class on social development. At GSSP, I teach navigating the graduate student pathway as well as research methods for graduate students, so I teach the pre-master's program classes. I have a mixed teaching style method, more or less. It very much depends on the course. So certain courses lend themselves better to a lecture format. Certain courses are best designed as completely active learning exercises. So I do a little bit of both, and it depends on the level of the course. So for example, in my Introduction to Psychology class, I do mostly lecture with some activities interspersed, where in my seminar level class, we do entirely student presentations and group discussions and very little lecturing from me. I would classify my teaching style as student-centered. I have been known to completely pause the curriculum and get behind just so that I can make sure that students are understanding the material at that present moment. So I try to ensure that at least the majority of students understand what we're talking about before I move on to anything else. One of the things that I always talk to my students about is utilizing all of the possible resources that are available on campus. UNH provides so many opportunities to get help and to ask for help. We have the Writing Center, we have the Center for Academic Resources, and all of those places work both with American and international students to help them be better learners. One of the other things that I usually talk to international students specifically about is talking to their instructors. It seems to be a thing that they don't necessarily easily go and ask for help. Most students consider that to be a sign of weakness, and we have a conversation about how asking for help is actually strength, not a weakness. So encouraging them to go and talk to any professor that they're taking a class with that they're struggling in is usually a big conversation.